Hey everyone, welcome to the Super Cup of Joe. I'm Joseph, and today I'll be reviewing the DC animated film Superman Red Son. Based on a 3-issue Elseworld comic book by Mark Millar, the story tells what if Superman had been raised in the Soviet Union. Instead of crash landing in Kansas, he lands on a Ukrainian farm. Decades later, he eventually becomes an asset to the Soviet Union government, upsetting the Cold War and turning the nuclear arms race into a super being arms race. The voice actors in the movie are Jason Isaacs as Superman, and Amy Acker as Lois Lane, and Diedrich Bader as Lex Luthor. I've never read the story before. I've heard the title before, but I still knew nothing about it until I saw the trailer. And then I looked online and read up on everything. It's really good, and it's a fascinating take on the Man of Steel we all love and know. While the story does include an alternate version of Joseph Stalin and John F. Kennedy, Batman, Wonder Woman, Green Lanterns, and a few others from the DC world also appear in the film as alternate versions of themselves. This version of the Batman I have never seen before. Like, some of you thought he was too violent in Batman v Superman. Check this movie out. The movie itself, it's very dark and violent. It's more of an adult film, but that's kind of what DC kind of is. They failed to do it properly in the live action films, I think, and that's why I think not a lot of people enjoy them. But I'm gonna tell you this, people that aren't fans of the DC films, and you're on that Marvel MCU train, please give the animated films a shot, because they're almost all of them are better than all the live action films. Wonder Woman has a very different look in one scene, and she looked absolutely amazing. I don't think I've ever seen her with that style. It looked very, very badass. Lex Luthor didn't really feel like a villain in this story at all. Like, he was just someone trying to, get ahead of other countries, like military force. He has hair. He has hair in this one too. There's a main villain that gets revealed towards the end of the movie, and it was just more like, oh, okay. The movie starts off a little slow, and there are actually not that many action sequences. It's more of a political movie, but when there is action, it is intense. I like the old animation style, character designs. All the voice actors and actresses were good. Russian accents didn't bug me so much. It was a good movie. It's just, it did feel rushed. Like, this could have been a 2-part movie, an actual miniseries, or just had a longer runtime. The comic book is broken into 3 parts: Superman Red Son Rising, which was the first part of the movie, Ascendant was the middle, involving Batman, and Setting is the ending. Again, I didn't read the comics. I just went online and looked on DC wiki page, and I read the story, and I can tell they cut and changed a few things that probably would have made this movie a lot better. But hey, in the end, I enjoyed this movie. There's animated DC films I liked more than this. There's films I thought this movie did better, so all in all, I'm gonna give Superman Red Son a 7 out of 10. It's definitely worth the watch. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed this review, hit that like and subscribe button. Have you seen Superman Red Son? What did you think? Have you read the comics? How did they do? Leave a comment down below and let me know what you all think.